我哋而家步行一段距離，去嗰個二喇嘛嘅山谷，啲遊客位開始步行。喺個裏邊下低有起咗啲石中教堂嘅，向嗰啲山谷。
On the church, and it was the just way to get down to the valley at that time. And because of that, they called again the church under the tree. And original name is St. Daniel Pantanosa Church. Had 3 levels, we can say. First level today full with sand and soil, which the Melendez River left carried. And second level church, and third level living room. You will see the small church, probably it was one of the family church in this region, in this valley. And we will see a tunnel which goes to third level inside the church. And this wasn't the original entrance. This part collapsed and opened. In different languages, and it was very hard to teach the religion. When the Saints and Romans first came here, they used this kind of pictures, paintings, and they tried to teach the religion. And generally, we generally see the Jesus life in chronology in these frescoes. Here we see the Annunciation scene. Archangel Gabriel comes next to Virgin Mary and tells the event that she would give birth. Elizabeth tells, Virgin Mary tells the event to the Elizabeth, and you see the Joseph. He's a little bit thoughtful. He thinks, how can it be? And at this part we see the birth scene of Jesus. We call that nativity. He was born in a stable in Bethlehem, you know. And here Magi, 3 kings from the east, or 3 wise men, we can say. And you can understand from the wearing, they come from east. They celebrate the birth of Jesus, angel. And we generally see Jesus with a cross on his head in Holy Halo. You see, almost all the Christians has Holy Halo on the head, and just Jesus has a cross in it. And you see the Holy Halos, Holy Rounds. And this is the flight into Egypt. Jesus was under danger and they took him to the Egypt because of the danger. And at this part there was baptism scene, but it badly damaged. We know until 1960s these parts were under protection of government, and lots of treasure hunters came here and searched for treasure. There was a common belief that behind the frescoes there were hidden parts, which there were treasure. In Buckle Church, in Görem Open Air Museum, a big treasure were found by treasure hunters behind the fresco. Because of that, treasure hunters came and damaged most of the frescoes. At the dome, we always see the ascension scene. You see, 4 archangels takes Jesus to the heaven. And at that part, you see the important people for the church. We call them 8 kings and other saints and writers of Bible. In sometimes we see generally on the most of the churches. And at this part, you see it's just for decoration. And at this part, one of the most important thing, you see these shapes looks like fish. And fish was holy in Christianity at first years. One of the reasons was the Last Supper and miracles about the fish. And also there is a sentence in Greek. The protector's God, Son, Jesus Christ. If you take the first letters of that sentence and put it order, it means fish. And what's it? Something like that. I, X, O, C, and Y. This means fish. And another reason was that in Roman period, they were under danger, Christians, and they couldn't tell that they were Christians easily in community. And when they go to big Roman cities, such as Aksaray, just near to the Yollara Valley, when they need anything, they used to go big bazaars, big cities, and bought which they need. And they couldn't tell that they were Christians easily. And they find a secret sign for understanding the others were Christian or not. They used to draw a line draw a shape like that on the ground when they want to learn other one was Christian or not, which they don't know. If the other one completed, it's the fish shape you see, they understood other one was Christian. If not, nothing happened. By that way, fish again became holy in Christianity. It was the other reason. And at this part, you see the tunnel, secret tunnel, which goes to third level. They were under danger, and just for defending themselves, they used this kind of tunnels. And at first, you will see lots of caves on the walls of the valley. At first, they cut their own houses. And later, they combined all the houses, and it became an underground city on the high cliff, we can say.